In your own words, tell me what is village life here in Carrington's Village. Tell me something, Patricia. Why is it within village life here in Carrington's Village that the grandmothers form such an important role in the upbringing of the children? Why is that?
When you see a arch like that with flowers that are looking so beautiful and radiant, what does that say to you about Carrington's Village and gardens and how people take care? What image does it portray to you? Yeah. One thing I've noticed here in Carrington's Village, is that there are lots of entrepreneurs, and I'm assuming you're an entrepreneur.
I am, yeah.
How important is that here in the village when you consider there's issues to do with employment?
But now with technology, it's like your friends are all over.
Well, not mine. This is the thing about Instagram.
And what's that, $15 portion?
Yeah, it is a $15 portion.
That looks scrumptious, that looks delicious. And that's your speciality, yeah?
Yeah.
So we add our butter.
So how much butter you put in there?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really average the butter.
How long have you been plaiting here?
Honestly, can't remember, but this is just a little slight.
The men are outside enjoying themselves, drinking the rum. What is it about that? Good afternoon all, my name is Wendell Daniel and welcome to the Bajan Roadrunner channel, coming to you live and direct from the heart of London, here in Leicester Square. I decided to make village life and friendship in Carrington's Village for two main reasons. Firstly, I was born in Carrington's Village and I came to England over 50 years ago, and fortunately I get the opportunity to go back to Barbados on at least 2 to 3 times per year. And during all of the times I've been going back to Barbados, I see just how much the culture is changing in the village. And I felt it was important to record for historical purposes what that culture is like now, so that in, for example, 100 years' time, future generations can look back and see what village life and friendship was really like. The second reason I decided to make the film was in memory of my late mum, Pauline Patricia Daniel, who died in December 2016. You're making a documentary film, about village life and friendship in Carrington's Village, and it's so great to see someone just walking past with a guitar and they actually are willing to play. And I hope you're going to give me a beautiful tune, because this is so real and natural.
This is a Bajan tune.
And what's it called?
Emerton.
Emerton.
You tell me to forget that my grandmother was born right here, so all right, I say I shall go. You tell me to forget that they bring bulldozers and push down the houses, so all right, I say I shall go. But I hope you understand how I feel about Hamilton, my homeland, my homeland, my homeland. And I hope you know it's true. I will never, 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 never forgive you. Look at what you do to my Edmonton. That's a tune by the mighty Gabby.
Hey, thank you, madam. Can I just ask you, what is your name?
My name is Monica Hinkson. Okay.
See, this is what's great about Bajans. I'm from Carrington Village myself, but I live in England, and I'm just doing some filming to record over 3 weeks all of the beautiful things that happen in the village?
Well, actually, I'm not originally Bajan. I got a Bajan man went down to my country and bring me up.
That's a good man.
As you know, Carrington Village is a nice place.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people around here, and people come, people go, people die. So this is like creating a permanent record, and you're a character within Carrington Village and everyone knows you.
Yes.
Yeah? So what I'm going to do now is start asking you some questions. I haven't prepared none of this. It's going to be purely based on what you're telling me. Yeah? So relax. So what makes you laugh? What makes you smile? What makes you really feel good? Tell me.
When I go inside the shop and they link with the fellas and we have a drink, we socialize, we talk about anything happening inside the village, like if something happening inside the village and you don't know, somebody you know, but you know so and so happened, I would go like, when it happened, and they go like, oh, well they don't know, they would tell me now, like me up, and they would start talking, and we would go like talking. So we talk a whole day, and we socialize, we get a drink, and we done, we leave, and you go to your way, and they go money.
In your own words, tell me what is village life here in Carrington's Village?
Well, but the day for me in Carrington Village, I know it's a pitch marbles, it's a climb barefoot tree and fall down. When my mother sent me to school, they got a walk through rain, because I didn't want to go to school next morning, and she put on 2 steps on my foot, every player football, and my toe stopped, my father didn't tell you, and show off my foot, you still got to go to school. Still had to go to school.
Tell me some more about village life.
Well, village life, we go inside the gully, and we go and pick the breadfruit, we get run. We do all sorts of things in the village. We enjoy ourselves in the village. At that time, Carrington Village was a Carrington Village. And we enjoy ourselves. My father met punch a creamer, and we go and pour it out and drink some. It's tear cut. My grandmother met, today now my grandmother got the meat. She put some dumplings, my Thai food. Then he said, was smelling curry, smell real good. My father do for sure in the yard, kids eat one pigs. All sorts. We had to go for pig food, we had to go for water and pull a drum. And then he bucket would be heavy, heavy. We got to still go down to school when we done. I come home for lunch. If you don't want, you pull your grandmother cook. You don't want to school because you ain't nothing more. I don't like cuckoo. I just like cuckoo duck food, but no, I can't stir cuckoo now because one day I went and stir some cuckoo and it burned me and it done with that there. And one time I stir some again and the sauce and get heavy and burn right on my chest. I tell myself, see me, it put sauce and everything, so it's done with that.
As a child, what kind of things did you used to do in the village?
Rambo. When your mother can't find you, at that time the mother said, tell me how you win the steak. It's a push you win the. You stand inside the gap. We play heavy baby shot with that, hopscotch, carry grandmother sucking up there, the thing over your waist and jump to get how you can get it. And when you see a certain thing, we got to go inside. Your grandmother can call you. She call you once, she call you twice, you don't come. You let me again inside. I think my grandmother got the bed with the grass and cakes by here, and she got the lantern, horn lantern, and got in some races. And you see, this will help keep the curse, you know. And everybody running them lamps, God help you. My grandmother she didn't have no fridge. She just hang up the meat outside, up on the paling. And you got to go on the day and help feed the chickens, feed the pigs. But we used to do, when he post there, used to go and take the eggs, crack them, and took the shells. Now behind the pig pen, we had the whole cesspool. The children there don't know that, but they say so. The children there, they're lucky that they got somewhere. I don't eat chicken. I eat chicken.
Where was the pudding and sauce in that?
Put on sauce all up on a sarda. Don't talk about this at all.
Why not?
When you sleep on a sarda, we gonna get her and grandmother saying for put on sauce.
I want to know about it. Do you like pudding and sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
They serving this is sauce. Actually sauce,
That's the sauce.
breadfruit, and they put on.
Uh-huh.
That's how you put it, and then they coming over here,
Uh-huh.
and then so I put it on the prickle.
You're not putting on the prickle?
Yeah,
The pickle?
yeah, the pickle.
And how'd you make the pickle?
I made the pickle out of cucumber. Oh shoot, she didn't kill me. I'm talking to you. I made the pickle out of cucumber, pepper, lime, salt, sweet pepper, onion, parsley.
All right then. And what's the $15 portion?
Yeah, it is a $15 portion. You don't got a lot of money? So you get saying? Sign up here for you and Mary. One of the comes out here, don't get that? Sign up there.
And what's it you're eating there?
It's a nice saltfish and rice.
All right, it smells good, man.
All the time. Yes, you do.
So is that your speciality on a Saturday? Saltfish and rice?
Once in a while.
Ah, it looks good, man. It's making me feel hungry.
That's why I'm eating it.
Very well.
So how comes I don't see you eating the pudding and sauce today?
I'm not a serious lover.
All right then. That's a beautiful house, man. Traditional. Huh? We're going gully next, yeah? Tell me about your grandmother, because what you're saying, your grandmother had an influence on you. Yeah. Did your grandmother bring you up, or tell me?
My grandmother bring me up.
Yeah, tell me more.
Yeah. My grandmother would wrap the thing around she wears. And she goes inside the yard with pee and she mow. And she go and clean out my paper. We gotta help she. And she put the clothes on the thing. You got to every day when you come out, so you gotta wet the clothes on the where you call it. If you're in there, so dry at all, God help you. So when she call you, gotta come. As soon as she gets here, it's a bat. She hates so. I tell her, you ain't do what you tell her, go and do it now. So we can go and do it. As soon as she left now, she gone on with her business. We gone again. When she miss you now, we open the gate, and we gone. Come again. She missed the milk. Who drink away milk? Not me. Come on. You come. If you don't want so, that's when she got your bed over it. Not me, he. Not me, she. Ain't me, grandmother. She is voting, and everybody can get this. But you know, next morning we get and go and drink some tea. We go and give me tea black. Ain't no more sweetness, no more.
So your grandmother had a great influence in your upbringing?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was her name?
Ada.
Ada?
Ada Small.
Ada Small. And tell me a bit more about she.
Ada? Ada had the larder. She just had the larder and she put because the daughters had ants, so she would put the foot. She made some bakes. She U4. She said this restaurant is moving tomorrow. So when we go down tomorrow, they're looking for bakes. They're looking for the pan. So when she get the thing now, she said, that he ain't peeing, she mouth. And then he had they got the pan, they got the pour, so they got to cut the pour. So the pour is one of the pours, so she had to go and cut the pour now and throw the pour, wash it out. I mean, pour got a horse, he sent it by a man and get it. I can't remember his name, but he died at the Black Man's Road. And get it patched. You get the tea, and tea hot, and a thing that you handle hot, so you got to drink that tea. You can't put this, that you know. I will call every man and tell stop there. But you see on the weekend, when I got get cast oil, we got to line up. Come. If we say line, open your mouth. My whole emotion is a swallow. I can hear what you bought if you don't want to swallow. And if you don't want to swallow, it's a double door. So, my gay is the thing, it's a thing. I think she had to pick toilet. Anybody want to pick toilet, you know? Because that time, you got one pour, and then she had the thing that when she put in BS inside there, so she cover it over. Everybody went and go and see toilet man, and we tap dancing. But when she cut now, and I started, she said cut some good food. I like she food. She had when you did apples now, she'll give you some tea to carry, not tea. She give you some cream of wheat and bits to carry grandmother. No, my mother. So we had a whole cut goods and walk. I think taking time and walking, man. Then we got your belly full, but you can't do time for my mother and your father. My father so we're at the caterpillar.
Now tell me something, Patsy, yeah? Why is it within village life here in Carrington's Village that the grandmothers form such an important role in the upbringing of the children? Why is that?
Because the grandmother is strict.
All right, tell me more. Tell me more.
The grandmother is strict, and when you grandmother choose something, you can't say no. Because the mom will look for you in the steak, and she put you in the steak, cuckoo steak, and the legs. There's legs. You can't be rude.
So how much time do you get licks?
I get it so much time in the steak. You in the steak breakfast, me even how you in the steak's enough. Cuckoo steak, and then mom put your hand on the shoe. Well, she put your hand on you, she get legs.
This is a filmmaker's dream, do you know that? When you see a arch like that with flowers that are looking so beautiful and radiant, what does that say to you about Carrington's Village and gardens and how people take care? What image does it portray to you?
It showed me the love of your village. You want to see even your villages look the same. If people could do almost things like it to bring up, to uplift the village.
Yeah.
Because we still have some old shell houses around.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Need to change from time to time.
Yeah. But there's some chattel houses, and I saw them just now, equally as beautiful as this in the next road.
Yeah, because people, after the years, people have made changes. Some people died, and their children come along, and they add some beauty to the home.
One thing I've noticed here in Carrington's Village, yeah, is that there are lots of entrepreneurs, and I'm assuming you're an entrepreneur.
I am, yeah.
How important is that here in the village when you consider there's issues to do with employment?
Well, one of the things is that I always had a way of want to be my own boss. And I tried to work, like if I work for a company, I come work on time, leave on time or a little later. Sometimes I work at least 7 days a week, even Sunday, which I should take rest, but I hardly take any rest. But it's a lot to do with the constant work that I'm doing. So that's the main thing. I like to keep abreast of what's going on.
Yeah. And how important is entrepreneurship in society in general here in Carrington's Village, because you've got a lot of people who are unemployed? So how important is that?
Things is changing. See, people depend on government to give them work, but things is changing. The government can't do all.
Yeah.
You have to start to look out for yourself. Start to look in what areas you can work best.
Yeah.
Well, through my mom and my father helped me to be the level I at now with my work. Because I leave school, I spent 1 week home. My mother said, "You're not lying. You have to do something with your life."
And you did. What
you want to do. I said either tailoring or mechanics. She said, "No, tailoring is too slow. You better try with the mechanics." My workshop, I call it Carrington's Auto Cleaning.
And it's named after the village. What kind of friendships have you developed over the years?
Well,
and how important are they?
They're very important, because I used to tell myself if I walk in the road, anything happen to me. And I always tell my son, if you walk in the road, anytime you used to speak to everybody, don't pass somebody, say you're not speaking, speak, because then every time I know that somebody can, out there, maybe but don't be speaking in friendship, they will come and call me and tell me something wrong with your son. And I know I can go, but you walk in and you see nobody be, and anything happen, you bypass you, speak. I supposed to say everybody in know what they doing campaign on Barbados Road? I just pass it to everybody. Just tell me, you're the comedian, though. I said, no, I'm not a comedian. No, I like this speaking. I just pass a hundred for all three gaps. When I got, and it's all time me, I could all time you pass. You melt they start laughing. I said, yeah, because I'm taking the comedian. I just pass the message for everybody and go on my business. That's how it go along. My son come along the same way.
So how long have you been plaiting here?
Well, to be honest, I can't remember, but this is just a little site.
Ah.
Yes.
And have you got a lot of customers?
Well, not really, because like, not really. In the business, it's actually not my real way of business. It's what otherwise. So.
All right then. But tell me something, yeah. I'm making a documentary about village life in Carrington's village specifically, and friendship. Yeah.
Well,
go on.
Well, this little girl that is here. I was around her mom from the time I was about 10.
All right then. So how old are you now? 11.
Pardon me?
How old are you now? 11.
I'm 28.
So you've experienced village life for a long time?
Yes, I used to live over here.
All right then, tell me about living over here, what it was like for you.
Well, it was basically maybe shop. They have a shop there.
Uh-huh.
And my mom used to run it.
All right then, which shop was that?
It was Myrtle's Variety.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can see it, but the shop right there.
All right then. So you grew up in the village, yeah?
Yes.
And you went to school here?
Yes, Carrington Village, primary school.
Oh, I went to school there in 73. Wow. That's when I left. That shows how long I've been away. And did you enjoy it?
Well, yes, but it was a transfer because I went there in class 1. So it was a transfer from the fine.
All right then. But tell me, what was village life and friendship like in them days?
Well, to be honest, it already friendship. This lady, she was like a second mom to me.
All right then.
And this little girl is like a daughter to me because they raised her from.
So this little girl here, this one who's smiling. So you raised her from small, yeah?
Yes, I was. Yes, so I call her. My daughter still is called Lady My Mom. So.
All right then.
Yes, and that's her brother there.
And he's there watching, making sure everything's going fine.
Yes.
Yeah. So who's gonna win UT?
That's one and two.
Yeah, that's all I get.
The long one. Keep that man one.
Yeah, you can't say yeah. You can't say what.
See?
35 I get. I get 35. The amount of concerts come get a 119 yards.
You've mentioned a couple of people there just now who made me remember certain people. Another part of the village life and the culture here in Carrington's village. You mentioned Millie, you mentioned Nella.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me more about Millie and Nella.
Millie and Nella, Millie was a woman that raised all of my mother's children. And she was actually great. She was a nice... The only thing that I didn't like about Millie is on Saturdays, Millie and Nella used to trick me. They used to, because I didn't like my hair and wash. And I would be, I would be running about the neighborhood all week. And when it comes to Saturday now, Sherry, come and get your hair washed. And it was like, cause, they used to put your head under the water. And that's all the water running down your face. And you're frightened for this water. But Millie used to trick me. Nelly used to wait till you run in and trip me up, right? Trip me up so that Nelly could hold me and that thing that had jerking boards and put me in the sink with the jerking board and wash my hair and out of my cry.
Stop there a minute, I'm now going to stop for a couple of seconds, get another camera, and I'm going to focus on you. But I want you to tell me about Melly, Nella, and the juking board. Yeah. Hold on. Stay there. Stay there.
At that time, they had bath pans. Bath pan was the thing. And you used to put the juking board on the bath pan and get your blue soap. Those were the days when white clothes used to be white clothes. And when you put that blue soap on them white clothes and on those whites that were dark, let me tell you, and wash them with your hand. That time there wasn't a washing machine or nothing. And you wash them clothes used to come out so white and pretty. Millie had a plum tree right down at the side of her. And she didn't want nobody claim, get them on that tree, Sherry, and get them on that tree. But it was still tricky, though. It was still climb up on that tree over there. And every September, that plum tree used to be full with plums. And see me in the yard, and she would always catch me because the gate used to squeak. So when they opened the gate, it was, and she was Sherry, and go from it, go from up in that tree. But Billy and Nella were great people. Great people. Great.
You mentioned more about a juking board. What that?
Yeah. Juking board is
I'm from England.
I believe.
And show me what.
From what I can remember, a juking board is something like, sound like this here. Right, but it got ridges.
Show me, do it with your hand, man. Show me.
And you put the thing.
But just imagine you got the soap and it's water. Stop pushing.
Doing the bath pan and washing. But man, that your hand used to be hurting you call them. Yeah, and you used to be tired, but them clothes used to come out white.
Yeah. So you mentioned Millie and Nella. Yeah, Millie and Nella gone long time. And it's people like them.
Yes, they did.
We need to remember, and I can see you're probably either have a tear in your eye or you're sweating. So this is real. Yeah, so now tell me about standpipe.
Yeah, it was the thing. I think you had indoors there too with standpipe.
So you had to bathe at the standpipe or you had to bring water?
You had to bring water.
Yeah?
To go and bathe.
All right then. And what was it like when you was cooking? Did you have gas in your house or something else?
No, we lose kerosene on stove. Every time I learned, my mother was kerosene on stove.
Yeah.
And then to get gas when the time coming up. But it was for our stove was burning.
Yeah. But I'm led to believe when you cooked with those stoves in the old days, the food tasted sweeter. Is that true?
Yeah, the food tasted sweeter than the wine, you know.
Yeah.
Because you get all the bad sport and tiny food.
Yeah. So it's like a barbecue, yeah?
Yeah.
And what was your favourite food in them days? Or is it still the same?
My favourite was cocoa and soup.
Cocoa?
Soup, yeah. You know go with favourite soup is.
So you still like cocoa?
Yeah, I still like cocoa.
And what meat you like in a cocoa?
Me? Me, I mostly eat fish.
Get right up on it. Yes, everybody. Get right up on the flying fish. Right.
Like your flying fish?
Yeah, flying fish is nice.
Yeah, you like your cocoa?
Cocoa, yes.
Yeah, you can stir your cocoa really good, yeah?
Very much.
Aye. So what days you cook that? What days you cook your cocoa?
You cook cocoa on Wednesdays.
Yeah, so what you're cooking it today?
No, sweetheart.
Ah.
I'm looking for money today.
Ah, so I thought you was going to do some breadfruit cocoa today.
No, I ate breadfruit cocoa yesterday. It was very nice.
Yeah. And what you eat, saltfish? Yeah?
Breadfruit and saltfish.
See?
Smoked herring.
And smoked herring.
Salmon.
You sound like a rich woman. You want a young boy to look after you?
Yes, I got a young boy already.
So what are you doing now?
This is a screw. This is call it a screw, I think.
A colander.
A colander, yeah. All right. So I'm now preparing to throw off the water off the thing. Breadfruit. I'm gonna pick them out individually because I got I have a 3 or 4 sweet potatoes in the middle of that. Call here, brother, see, like sweet potato, right? So I got some sweet potato. Breadfruit and sweet potato. Sweet potato thing.
What's that, an unusual mix?
I guess, but anybody just do anything, but. So we add our butter.
So how much butter you put in there?
Well, I be honest, I don't really average the butter. I just
Guess.
what my mind tells me to, yeah. I just guess what my mind tells me. Whenever I ever guess, it's be right. Right, so it's like, then I'm gonna add my milk, sunflower gold milk.
So why do you put that in there?
This is to make it a little bit loose, you know, because breadfruit tend to be a little bit tough, that kind of way. So in order for it to mash properly, right, and get a good body, you add a little bit of milk. A little bit of milk, a little bit of milk, a little bit of milk. Oh, this is the mastermind.
That's the mastermind.
Yeah, this is the mastermind. This is the mastermind. This is holy.
So could you mash up your cuckoo without the mastermind?
Yeah. The last time I did cuckoo, right, I proceeded to use this because this wasn't getting all of it. You was still finding a little bit of lumps here and there. So I use my spoon to finish the process. Have a taste, brother.
Very cool, man. No. That's right. I'll eat it later, man.
Have a taste. Have a taste, man. You
won't want to eat none if you keep eating it, no?
Being honest, wherever I cook,
Okay.
I cook every week. And whenever I cook, I hardly eat the food. If I cook today, if I cook now, I can eat the food tonight. Because by your picking, right, like this, all the time, it just get, my belly get full. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. Breadfruit, cuckoo in the Daniel's kitchen.
We've spoken about a lot about village life and friendships, yeah? Can you tell me, in your 80 years, how much has village life changed?
It changed a lot.
Tell me.
It changed a lot. Because, as I said, you used to open the door, sit down and relax and talk. You can't do that now. But the time you got the door open, you see some people pass by and stop. Come in, show me this. Show me where you got the money. You ain't got the money? And if you tell them so, you're dead.
Has that ever happened to you before?
No. But I hear people come knocking. One time my mom come knocking at the door. Another wasn't here. And he said, open the door. Somebody sent me here to you. But I can't remember your name. They sent me here to do something. I said, somebody sent you to me. And you don't know my name? I said, baby, you don't know my name. I said, open the door. So then he said, open the door. I want to tell you something. So I said, George, come quick. Come quick and open. Bring the cell phone, the same time. I tell me so. Man off the step, in the car gone. He only want me to open the door to come and do something. When the George in here. You just call a man in, and the boy in here. You know? And then the shops now. You know? You have these shops at the road. Different names. I used to book Paint Donkey.
Yeah, tell me about Paint Donkey.
Mr. Richards.
Go.
You know what Mr. Richards? Like, you know, he had a lot of money, you know. Like even when passed and they knocked down the shop. They had a lot of money roll up that started to tear up and all these shillings, mossy. But they said he had a donkey and he sell it to a man. And you know, animals got sense. And the donkey come back home and he painted. I said, he painted the donkey to the back. But you know, so I call it a donkey. But then you go and shop the classes or you got some Mr. Richards home. But we come so it's up a donkey.
But tell me something, yeah. Everyone in the village has a nickname.
Yes.
How? Tell me some nicknames. Tell me some nicknames.
You know the cows?
Yeah, go on.
The cow shop?
Uh-huh.
You know the cows?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They ain't no north here.
Where does these names come from?
Huh? I know, Cuff the Muff. That's a baker shop at the road.
At the baker.
And then, you know, man, another baker shop, press the rice. You know, press down my rice. I let my pigtails come to top. Here's one coat. You know when you cook salt meat, it goes down to the bottom. And he says, you know, press down my rice, let my pigtails come to top. Yeah, then you know, the little my soup. You know the little?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Then you know his brother, he was calling him deceased. The mother died. So, the already had, at that time, the already forgot to come to tell you, some person at the hospital, they ain't come and see you. I had the telephone. So the Lou tell the brother, go along at the hospital and see your mother. He got in the hospital running. When he get to the door now, the nurse over here, Chop there, you come to see? I come to see the deceased report today. So, deceased and then he tell me. So I call the deceased. My brother says, give the boys and then doing that. So one is dilute and one is deceased. Yeah. Oh. Remember Miss Adams?
No, I don't know. Tell me about Miss Adams. Tell me.
Yes, she was a nurse teacher. Nurse teacher.
What was nice about her? Why do you remember so long afterwards? What was it about her?
Yes, teaching. You had to do English, dictation, religious knowledge, arithmetic, and you know, mental arithmetic.
Yeah.
You know mental arithmetic?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right. And it was going back. Then our mornings were going. You have to show your nails, show your teeth, make sure your hair comb are not lashes. Yes, you have to be on time. School call at 8:45. If you get there after 8:45, they close the door and you outside. Then school, then you finish inside, you have to come in and say prayers all by yourself. Yes.
Did you ever get lashes?
No,
Aye.
I was always on time.
You was always on time.
Always on time.
What was your favourite subject?
Huh?
What was your favourite subject?
Well, we didn't have the favourites at them. I love all the subjects. Scripture. Well, we call it religious knowledge at school, but scripture. Like, when you see when I call out the scripture at church, I don't know, because we had to do Proverbs 3, Proverbs 4, Ephesians 6, children obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right.
So you know all them still?
Yes, and then
You must love it. Tell me what this house means to you.
a lot.
Tell me. Tell the world.
It's in a mansion that other people own.
But
I love it.
why?
Huh?
What does this house mean to you? What does it bring you?
Because you don't have to pay no rent. You don't have to pay no rent.
Yeah.
No? Just enjoy it.
Yeah. But it's amazing that you've been here for that long.
Yeah.
Because where I come from, people don't stay there long. They move on every few years.
Oh. When they say moving,
Yeah.
we're going to move on. And the other day, I could go out. When you come back,
Yeah.
the thieves ain't coming in. When you go to let us know.
Yeah.
When you come back, you're going to call the police.
Yeah.
You know? Just say, oh, the day he coming. Why can't let the boy come in here?
Yeah.
But when he gone, I locked the door. Because I know I got some people out there who said, why is he come and pull open that door? I must have do it too. You know what I mean?
True.
So he should have locked.
True.
As he gone.
Yeah.
Now sometimes when he go, a morning, I tell you, turn the click, push it in hard. I lock it. Yeah.
Our interview's coming to an end now, and what I normally do is to say to people, is there anything you would like to say to close? Is there anything you want to add on that I haven't asked you?
Yes, I will say, it was a pleasure having you here. Thank you for coming. And I hope that it won't be it's the first time, and it won't be the last.
No, I promise you, I will return. I thoroughly enjoyed today, and it's great for me to be able to come into your home, to talk to you, for you to reminisce, for you to tell me about the old days, for you to sing your songs, and that passion and that love coming out in your face. And I can see you love it here in Carrington Village.
Yes, I love it. No less.
Yeah. And it's amazing that you've lived here for 80 years.
Yes. You know, red plastic bags here. You ain't leaving this country at all.
Nor you.
I intend to stay here. I ain't leaving this country at all.
Where's there for you to go now?
Ain't the rest me over.
Yeah. Years ago, people would, and it'll be interesting this part, they didn't have this technology. And their friends were technically people who live here in the village. But now, with technologies, it's like your friends are all over.
Well, not mine. This is the thing about Instagram. People will like send you a friend request, but me, I don't accept friend requests from people I don't know. Like, so for instance, I didn't know this person for today, but then I meet the person, we shake hands, say hello, we go, whatever. I will like accept the friend request after. I don't like just automatically boop, 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 boop. And like, so I could gain the most friends in a month or whatever. Right now, I only have like 50 something. Because I don't accept friend requests from everybody.
All right then, in closing, Ilea, thank you for everything you've done. Have you enjoyed it so far?
Yes.
Was you expecting this? I like to do it off the cuff. No, did we prepare for this?
No.
Did I tell you what we was going to talk about?
Nope.
You enjoyed it, yeah?
Yeah.
In closing, is there anything else you would like to say, like to add? But look at this camera. Look in the camera. Don't look at me. Look directly at the people in Barbados. And I'm focusing now on your face close. I'm going to zoom in on your face, yeah? See, I'm zooming in now. Now talk to the people in Barbados. Tell them something. You got 1 minute.
All I would like to say is for all of the young people, those who are in school, that to like keep your head in your books and not focus on, all right, they got Pumas, they got this, don't focus on all of that. When you get your job, you can go and buy Fenty, Rihanna, everything. Could go and put your money that you work for and like buy all of those stuff. That's all I have to say. Just study on your schoolwork and things.
And there's your fishes. Is that the one that you won?
Yeah. And my ornaments.
And your ornaments? You got plenty of fishes and plenty of ornaments? So who's this here I'm looking at?
That's Julia in England.
That's Julie, and she's in England.
Yeah.
And who is she?
My brother's daughter.
Ah, how old is she?
50.
Ah, she's my age.
Oh.
So you got some others here? And there's the barrel we spoke about that come from America?
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at the picture. That's on the side. And then you got a picture here of someone in America, yeah, who's in the military. Smith.
That was the Italian girl.
Ah.
But she in the military now. She working at the hospital.
So your name is Sister Madeline Payne.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, she working in surgery now.
so there's the certificate of recognition. So I try to do something good.
And this is your thing.
Yeah.
Cooking is my thing.
Marcy, come here a minute.
Come here.
This is one of my neighbors.
Hey, sorry about this.
Marcy!
Last time I see this man was in England.
In England.
Yeah.
Well,
Marcy's supposed
family,
to be.
No, Marcy's
pictures in England.
Marcy, I'm not supposed to be coming down later this year, I think.
Yeah. Pleased to meet you. You know me?
You see this young one here?
Yeah.
You know Nora, right? Yeah.
Nora?
Yeah, you know Nora, don't you?
Marcia.
Pleased to meet you, Wendell.
Okay.
That is Neville's boy.
You can see the features? Well, now say something.
Hello, my name is Vingrove Grafley.
Well, let me move it up a bit. But tell me, yeah, in Barbados we've got all different rums, and as I travel around, yeah, the men are outside enjoying themselves drinking the rum. What is it about that?
Well, you want to get a spirit.
The spirit. Not the church, but the spirit.
Not the church, the spirit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's called you to focus more on everything.
Yeah.
Even sex.
As you know, I live in England. And I always hear you when I'm in England. I'm always hearing you, Patsy, on the radio, talking all kind of thing about rats and about rats.
Yes,
and about...
yes, because I got enough rats.
No, but tell me how you go about getting on the radio so often. How'd you do it?
I dial back your number, dial back fast, because I got your hand phone, so I dial back fast.
So you got a technique?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I always hear you. Who's your favourite moderator on QFM?
Maureen Holder.
But how do you choose the subjects to ring up on and discuss?
Yeah, because when they walking and they see anything happening and they report it, I don't get no response. I just go up on the radio and say, see me now, this ain't happening too long. So I put me now to get response. I'm gonna go up on the radio and I'm gonna talk about it.
When you ring up and you mention an issue on the radio, do people back in Carrington Village, yeah, stop you? Patsy, I hear you said this.
Yes.
What happens? Tell me.
Yes, it's there. Patsy, but you always playing radio, I still look like, hello. Then my phone was on pay bill, and when I go and see anything on the road, right? Yeah. I just got to talk about it. So I'm not only one walking road, they got to know walking roads. And you see this dirtiness that's going on with the road, it got to stop.
So what successes have you had in calling up and then reporting, and it's going to benefit locally?
Then I get response.
From who?
From all who come to me, I get response. Because they hear Maureen Holder, get me where and say back in the front or pardon more. You get response because of the answer to your call. No?
There's a tapping.
There's
a tapping. And I like the fact that you're looking at the window, through the window, and you've got a bird flying around, chilling out. You've got the yard fowl there doing his thing. Oh, he's looking for some food, yeah? All right then, I'm catching you feeding the yard fowl now, yes. See, this is real life television. But I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Yeah, I'll be there at 7:30. I'll be there at 7:30. And the old pastor, he makes me laugh. He always announces me. He's told everybody that, isn't it? He's told everyone. He's told everyone. Yeah, but Pauline, thank you very much. I'm now gonna switch off.
Subscribe, comment, and hit the thumbs.